A magnificent display from this man, the Asp, who may well just carry on where he left off a few moments ago. 117.5 average. That is higher as a combined average than the world record for a broadcast game. You might remember Ian White and Max Hopp averaged 230 and a half between them. This is 231, although it wasn't on the stream because we were bringing you Dirk van Dijvenbode versus Ross Smith.
77.
But a 9-darter from Nathan Aspinall in what was the penultimate leg of that match, followed by a 12-darter, 137 checkout after Wright had missed the bullseye. It is just incredible quality. Go and have a look at the stats from Dart Connect. It is madness. But the more important thing, that is one incredible display. Can Nathan Aspinall follow it up and beat the German giant Gabriel Clemens, the German number 2, to book his place in the final and give himself a chance of winning just a second Pro Tour title? Yes, he's won the UK Open. Yes, he's won the US Darts Masters. But it's not as if he's got an enormous trophy haul, Nathan Aspinall. Double 12.
80.
Misses outside for a 12-dart start. But he will return with Gabriel
136.
not on a finish, although he's left himself double top after 12 darts. Good leg. Is it good enough? No, it is not. Double 6 is there for the Asp. A 14-darter. And a leg in which he hit his 20th 180 of the day.
140.
That would have been Clemens' 9th. He is a big scorer, Gabriel Clemens. Groups his darts together fantastically. He has made a number of PDC finals, a couple of ranking ones last year, a World Series one last year, and another floor event final back in 2018. But he is yet to win a title.
46.
The other half of the draw sees Dirk van Dijvenbode. I believe this is his first ever semi-final in PDC darts, taking on Gerwyn Price, who's been in a fair few.
134.
One man walks away with £10,000 in ranking money. Oh, well, that's a surprise.
100.
You think when Gabriel Clemens gets one in the treble, he's going to follow it. He groups those darts together so fantastically. Oh, but Nathan is in some mood today, isn't he? Some mood. 180 number 2. 21 for the day for Nathan Aspinall.
$100.
Treble 19 for double top for the Asp.
57.
Well, Clemens can't take the 115, and Aspinall.
42.
Double top is what he wants. Double top is what he gets. And the Asp is, well, he's just hit an incredible zone. He's in a rich vein of form that he has come into. He's played well all day.
60.
You know, his average is flitted between 95 and 103 in the first 4 games of the day. That's really good, but then to go absolutely berserk, it'd be one of the greatest games he has ever played against Peter Wright, to beat the world champion. May well be his first PDC 9-darter as well. I've not got a record of him hitting a perfect leg in PDC darts, Nathan. He certainly was pumped up after that match.
96.
He's only had a few minutes to gather his thoughts, but he's just seemingly carrying on. Seen him do that a lot, just reset. He does have that little hop in his motion, so there are some moving parts
180.
in that Aspinall action, but they're moving in the right direction here because he's hit a 180 in every single leg so far. And even the notable big scoring of Gabriel Clemens is struggling to live with the Asp. Oh, lovely.
133.
That leaves himself on double 16. Gabriel Clemens, 100 points back. That looks a good guide. That looks a good guide for the ball.
107.
Not quite there. This for 3-0.
Game shot.
14 darter, 13 darter, 14 darter, 3-0 to Nathan Aspinall in a race to 7. 105 average for Clemens. He's not got a leg on the board. It's 110 for the Asp.
95.
Peter Wright was knocked out of the tournament earlier. He had 103.5 average for the day. Now, bearing in mind that Gary Anderson yesterday, when he averaged close to 102,
91.
that's one of the highest averages we've ever seen for a title-winning day on the Pro Tour. Since the introduction of Dart Connect, it's only been around for a relatively short time, of course.
60.
But the Asp is on for even better. Doesn't matter about the stats, though. It's about winning the title.
44.
That's what counts. The other half of the draw, Gerwin Price and Dirk van Dijvenbode, a testosterone-fueled encounter, no doubt. It is the Dutchman who has the upper hand in the early stages. 2-1 to Dirk.
56. 58.
I've just taken a breather, these two here. Haven't seen a score over 100 in this leg.
60. 125.
It's a bit more like it. Clemens leaves himself a checkout where only one treble is required. The Asp's going to do the same.
180.
It's a fourth 180 in 4 legs, and he doesn't even need a treble for the checkout if he's allowed back to the board. He may not be, of course, because the German giant wants tops.
97.
And he's just pulled it low. It's only his second dart at double that he's been allowed by the Asp. 88.
Game shot.
Fabulous. Fabulous stuff from Nathan Aspinall. It's a 17 darter. It looks pedestrian compared to the other stuff, but hey, look, he threw a 17 darter in the previous match. Ended up breaking some records.
96.
Really has made incredible strides over the last 2 years, Nathan Aspinall.
96.
He has hit heights that I'm not sure everybody believed he could hit. Some of the darts he's played has been electrifying. His US Darts Masters final appearance against Michael Smith, he was magnificent. His 2 World Championship campaigns, he's produced some amazing stuff. Sits joint top of the Premier League with Glenn Durrant. It was not a great game on Thursday night, but he got the win. Uses the bullseye. 25 would have got him to a finish. Well, he won't hit a 180 in this leg, but if he takes out a 145, it'll be 5-0.
140.
Clemens is there, ready to pounce. And he will get a look at that 130. These are the only chances he's getting.
87.
And these are the chances that he is not taking, Gabriel Clemens. So 58 required for 5-0. This is turning into a railroading. Double 10.
Game shot.
He is hitting pretty much everything, Nathan Aspinall. He won the last 2 legs of his game against the world champion Peter Wright to win 6-4. He has won the first 5 of this.
100.
Drops his dart, stretches, recomposes, straight in the treble 20. What a player he is. Just looks likely to win things. Even at the back end of last year where he wasn't getting results, he was still putting in good averages. And he's going out quite early in Pro Tours and Euro Tours, and yet still looking really good, really likely. It wasn't a surprise to see him go on a deep run once again at Ali Pali. It was more surprising to see him fail at the Players' Championship finals and the Grand Slam of darts, where he didn't get out of the group and then lost in the first round. World Series of Darts finals, didn't do anything there, went out early, only made the second round of the European Championship. Everything leading up to that suggested that he was one of the top 10 players in the world, top 8 players in the world. Now, the ranking says that he is now,
140.
but at the time it didn't.
$98.
Well, both men on 80. Clemens is only going to get 1 dart. He's only ever getting 1 dart at double. That's the problem.
60.
And he's not hitting them, which is the other problem. Aspinall is hitting them. And he hits it again for another 14 darter. It is absolutely world class from the Asp. He's not looking like a top 10 player or a top 8 player. He is looking like, arguably, right up there with Wright, Van Gerwen, Price. The best around on the planet. That's how good we're talking. He took out Gary Anderson at the World Championship. He took out Christoph Ratajski in an incredible game of darts. He had to dig really, really deep in that. Oh, he can't do it again, can he? He can't do it again. He was on the 9 twice in the game against Peter Wright in the quarterfinals. He took it out once. I'm not sure if Nathan Aspinall had hit a PDC 9 darter before today, but he might be about to hit a second in the space of 25 minutes. Oh, no. He fancied it as well. Well, Gabriel Clemens is laughing it off. There's only so much he can do. When somebody is throwing perfection at you, there is not a great deal you can do.
90.
Clemens is averaging 100 himself, and he has only been allowed 3 darts at double at the end of combination finishes. He has missed them all, and Nathan Aspinall looks like he is about to complete a romp into the final. Double 16.
13.
2 match darts missed, but they are not ones that really count right now because Clemens is not on a checkout. The Asp has been superb. He's been mind-blowing in the last half an hour. And if he continues playing like this for the next 40 minutes, then can he be stopped? There it is. It is another 15 dart leg. Nathan Aspinall is